Okay, so I think we're all set. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another crypto trade room. So let's see what happened in the last week. We saw an immediate sell off from those highs. This fair value up haven't supported higher prices. Now we are inside this bearish fair value up, but although we are inside that, if you look at it, price actually took support from this trend line and structure overall it is still bullish for me weekly. Yes, last week was a kind of disappointing close, but overall it is still bullish. Daily we are trading in this bearish fair value up. So for longs I would wait, or so basically two options in front of me. Either I can risk early longs from today itself, or if I want to go for a risk free approach, confirmative approach, I'll wait for price to close above this daily fair value, which I think today it should close above that. It's just how much? 0.5 percentage, and it is only up 1.7. So yeah, I don't see a problem it happening today. If that happens today, that would be great. In 4 hour also, we have invalidated almost everything, all bearish POIs. I'm pretty sure in 1 hour also we did that. Yes. So that's it. At this point, I'm again bullish on Bitcoin, but at this point, it's not ready for me if I want a risk-free approach. Ethereum, that SMT is still holding up. Weekly SMT, bullish SMT. Daily kind of we invalidated that. We have lot of bearish value gaps, so that is a problem. I think Bitcoin looks good because it has already it has nothing to stop it. It is definitely bullish here at this point. So I would look for longs in Bitcoin this week. Let's see. I feel all-time highs are pretty much possible this week, but let's see. Let's see how today is going to unfold. So in short, I'm bullish for this week also. Yeah, basically I'm bullish this week also. Now let me look at the other pairs. But structures are still bearish on alts, pretty much bearish on alts. So it is a conflicting scenario here. But to be honest, lot of bearish scenarios I'm seeing. Even in Bitcoin, for us to be bullish, I think we should definitely wait for this. I can see a lot of bearish structures. A plus bearish structures. I think we need to wait now. No, I think a lot of bearish structures have been forming out. If I had a short bias, probably this looks good for short here, but I don't have a short bias at this point. BTC is slightly bullish in my opinion. What do you feel? What is your analysis, guys? Are you a bull or a bear on Bitcoin? What do you feel? What is your analysis? Broken top, high bro, high. No one has any bias. No one is trading. Short BTC. Yeah, makes sense. This should be the last defense for sellers. This should be the last defense for sellers. This 1 hour order block here. If we invalidate that, probably will turn bullish. So if you have short bias, this is a very good time to short it. But I don't have a short bias. Sorry. Let's see how this 1 hour candle closes. It has 20 more minutes. If it is closing above this also, that is a sign of bullishness. This is the last bearish fair value gap we have here. Till now, we haven't seen a close above that. So let's see. Still, anyone have bearish bias on Bitcoin? guys. So let's see either this or this. Let's see if this can. I am expecting this kind of a scenario, but for that we need a confirmation. Let's see. Let's check for any kind of SMTs here. Yeah, we definitely have SMT here. If you look at it at 7:30, this is the low in Ethereum. No, not that. Yeah. Okay, let's take 6:30 is low. This is a 6:30 is low, and this is the 6:30 is low. So in Ethereum, price took the liquidity from that candle's low, whereas in Bitcoin, price hasn't taken out that low. So we have an SMT here, very small SMT, yet it is very powerful. So yeah, basically, let me put it in this way, just to look at it in a good way. But we do have SMT at the top also, so pretty much it gets nullified here. We have SMT here, we have SMT at the top also. But both the ways, Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin today because Bitcoin obviously took out all those highs with an SMT at the lower, at the bottom. Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin. And what else do we have? We have SMT at the top with this candles here. That is a high here in Ethereum, although not a significant high in Bitcoin, but that is a significant high in Ethereum here. Actually, no, right? Oh, yeah, it hasn't. Please explain SMT once. Okay. So to explain, to understand SMT, you need to understand correlation first. So what is correlation? In very layman trading terms, every one of us know that if Nifty does this, most of the times, Bank Nifty also moves in a similar way, correct? Both move together. But sometimes what happens is, rather than doing this, price does this. Correct, right? You must have experienced this a lot of times. So what happened there is, so let's say this is similarly Nifty and Bank Nifty, similar to Nifty and Bank Nifty, Bitcoin and Ethereum are also correlated. If Bitcoin moves up, Ethereum also moves up most of the times. So now Bitcoin made a low here. Bitcoin made a low here. At the same time, Ethereum also made a low. This low. Whereas in Bitcoin, that low has never got taken out. Whereas in Ethereum, that low got taken out. So now what we need to understand here is, to give this up move, Bitcoin doesn't need an extra fuel as liquidity sweep. Basically, Bitcoin doesn't need any liquidity sweep as an added fuel to move higher. Whereas Ethereum is not so strong as Bitcoin. That's the reason it need extra fuel to move up. That extra fuel is this liquidity sweep. Are you getting it, Rishi? So now, obviously, which one is stronger? This has moved without even without that extra fuel, that liquidity sweep. So Bitcoin will be stronger here, and we call it as SMT. So in short, the coin which hasn't taken out liquidity will be stronger. It's better to look for trades in those coins which hasn't taken out liquidity. That is it. Cool, bro. 630 low is important. Are you talking about this? Yes, because there we saw the SMT, right? But that is not a very clean SMT. If you want, if I want to show you a very clean example of SMT, I'll show you this. So look at it in weekly time frame. At the same time, we have formed weekly fair value gap in Ethereum also, right? Around the same candle. Monday, 5th March, May 25 candle, weekly fair value gap has been formed. Now, a low has formed right above that. And that low got taken out on Bitcoin on 2nd June. On 2nd June, what price did in Ethereum is, it made a higher low rather than taking out that low. So that's the reason overall Ethereum is still bullish compared to Bitcoin. Let's try to look into it. From that low to that high, from this weekly fair value gap to the top high, Ethereum has moved around 24%, whereas Bitcoin have made a move of just 9.41%. Now it should be clear, right, Rishi? Just compare this. Same time, same date, same low. From that low, Ethereum has made 24% move, whereas Bitcoin has moved only 9.4%. So generally, these kind of SMTs are very much important where you have point of interest like this, fair value gaps, order blocks, and all. Today's SMT is almost nullified because we have SMT at the top also. So that's the reason today's SMT will get nullified. Okay, I'll mute Deva. Sorry, my bad. I'm not able to hear anything from Discord. Okay, I've muted him. And yeah, Rishi, please mute yourself also. So we have 7 minutes left for this 1 hour candle. Let's see if we can get a similar kind of bullish close. And yeah, we have launched our offline batch. It is a very good opportunity for you guys to learn live with us. So if you are interested, you can contact HavenArk care customer care number. They'll provide you all the details. That is in Kerala only, right? At this point, yes, it is in Kerala. But very soon, you will see us expanding to other cities. When you gonna start the option selling? I don't do option selling. I think Christo has started, right? Last week, I think he have shown all the basic things and all, if I'm not wrong. You missed it. I think it will be there in YouTube. Yeah, every Friday at 5:20, 5:15 in the evening, you'll have option selling session. It is there on YouTube, I guess. Let me check. Oh, I can't see it. No. Yeah, there. Yes, 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 yes. Selling is on Friday because options expires on Fridays. Did he taught? I think you contacted him, right? He talked about you with me. Okay. Yeah, yeah. 2.5 minutes left for the 1 hour candle close. Alts not interesting at this point. Everything has bearish structure. So I think today will give much clarity in crypto, and I am expecting an all-time high this week. Let's see if we can get that. For that, today's candle close will be very much important. So at this point, we have invalidated all the bearish fair value gaps. So if we head lower, if we take support here and then move higher from this inversion fair value gap, that would be too good to see. So let's see what happens. Good close, good close, good bullish close. Were you a student in HavenArk first? Yes. I was a student 4 years, 5 years back in HavenArk. Yes. Do you recommend a long when it crosses the bearish affiliate? Yes, that's what I said. No, if you want a risk-free approach, probably you should wait for today's daily candle close. If it close above this fair value, then you can look for longs. If you're okay to risk it, then this scenario is for you. If it retraces back, then probably you can look for longs from this inverse fair value gap. So we'll see. Uh, Not a great day today, to be honest, to expect mm, some trades. But yeah, we'll see. How many years did it took to be profitable? Around 2 years, 2.5 odd years for me. Uh, yeah. Can we start trading with $100? Yeah, you can trade. You can start trading with as little as I think even 40-50 dollars also you can start in CoinSwitch. Which broker would you suggest? We suggest CoinSwitch for cryptos. CoinSwitch, you can check it yourself. The link will be in description. If you join through our link, you will get a chance to be in our Telegram group, which is for free, where you can get access to all the trading signals. Way too hard to control emotional taking everyone can do. Was it too hard to control emotions? Yes, it was, and it is. It is still hard to control emotions. It is still hard to control emotions. What was a turning point for me? I think the turning point for me is when I decided to become a full-time trader. I don't encourage doing that without having at least 6 months run, but I almost had nothing when I became a full-time trader. How can I contact you? You can contact our team. You can see, you will get the number in the description. You can contact our team. But I would definitely give credit to HavenArk in my journey because this is where I've started and this is where I am. Tell me about my trading journey. Nothing much, but I've started way early when I just completed my schooling in my 10th standard or something. Way early, but probably got scammed by 3, 4 trading courses. I know HavenArk from even from a very long time before I even joined it. I know basically Ritvik, there was no HavenArk back then. Ritvik used to teach personally for everyone. So I know Ritvik from very long time. But yeah, one fine day I thought I should give it a try after getting scammed from multiple courses. And then yeah, eventually it turned out the best decision I've made. I've got many contacts, many friendships, many relations, very good knowledge. Few words about Ritvik. Yeah. What should I speak about Ritvik? Nothing. I can't speak anything about that guy. He helped me a lot in gaining knowledge. And we all know what kind of a trader Ritvik is. So, I mean, someone asked about controlling emotions. Ritvik, outside trading, I think he's a very emotional kind of a person. But when it comes to trading, he's a robot. So yeah, everyone we should develop some such kind of. Eventually, I realized that is not how real trading works. Forex trading legal or not? Legal with some limitations. What time frame do you use to trade crypto? I never trade below 1 hour. Majorly, I use 1 hour time frame for entries. Very rarely, I use 15 minutes also for entries, but majorly 1 hour. So, as I said, I'm not expecting anything for today. I mean, not a great day to expect any kind of trades, but still, these are my expectations. Can anyone tell is forex legal or not? I just said that no, Ramshat, forex is legal, but we have some limitations for it. If you want to know more about it, we will do bi-weekly forex webinars. You can register for it. It's completely free. We'll discuss much depth there. Yeah. So I think that's all for today. And have a look at Telegram channel. I might send something interesting there today. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day until then. See you. Bye bye. Have a great day.